Um,
Hmm.
and 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 this is probably, I'll back up a little bit, and this we probably should have talked about last time, was, when you're getting ready, make sure you're working with an agent too that has ability to show you properties. Um,
Yes.
and I, if you want to live in Greeley, please, please, please work with a Greeley agent,
Hmm.
or at least somebody that's very familiar with Greeley. Um, if I have somebody who wants to buy a house in Denver, I will refer them to a Denver agent,
Yeah.
because I'm not an expert in Denver. And I know I work with there's a lot of Denver agents that come to Greeley, and I don't have a problem with them coming to Greeley and working. But what I see is I see them spending tens or 20, ten to $20,000 more on properties here than they should. And
Yeah.
so they're costing their clients a lot of money because they're
Hmm.
not familiar with this market.
Yeah.
And so, having that local expertise is important, but also finding somebody that just has the availability to show you properties.
Yeah.
There's a lot of part-time agents right now, or there always has been. And I actually don't have a problem with part-time agents as long as they're able to serve their clients well. And if you
Hmm.
need to see your properties at like 10 o'clock or 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you better find an agent that can actually show you property at that time,
I can
you know?
accommodate. Yeah. That makes
So,
sense.
and there's agents too that are also just super, super busy. Make sure your agent has time to prioritize you, because showing property is the most time intensive thing that I do in my job.
Hmm.
It
Hmm.
really is. And so you got to make sure you work with an agent that's an expert in the area, and then, you know, they'll be able to guide you.